to watching you guys sometimes. How did it feel to be in the middle of that today with wickets at both ends of the day and a huge stand right through the middle?
Tiring. I'm very tired now. No, obviously it was good fun being out there with Smudge. He's a phenomenal player, and to put on a 300 partnership with him was it was good to be out there.
How did it feel when you guys came together? Obviously you'd lost Joe and Ben, 2 huge wickets in 2 balls. He's got to face a hat-trick ball. You know, it must have been beyond your expectations that you could have shaved so many off that target.
The way that he came out of the blocks today and put the pressure back on their bowlers was phenomenal. He tried to change the momentum back in our favour, and it worked for a long period of time.
It's not often you get sort of left in the shade in terms of scoring. You know, how special was that, really? I don't know if you can put that in terms of how well Jamie played. It was the highest score by any England wicketkeeper, and there's been a few good ones.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was so good to watch from the other end as well. I felt like he could hit 4 or 6 every ball, and I was just trying to get him on strike.
And in terms of the wider, match situation, does that stand and the way you guys took on the game, does that give you hope that, whatever the final equation of this game is, there's ways to get into it?
Yeah, and I think everybody in the world knows that we're going to try and chase whatever they set us. So we've obviously got a big task at hand tomorrow morning. We'll try and get a couple of wickets early on and try and put them under pressure.
We'll go Will and then Mel, please.
Harry, can I just ask about getting out for 99 last week? Did that make you even hungrier to turn up here and kind of put that right? Had you got a 99 before? How did that feel?
Yeah, I was definitely hungry to get 100 today. I've never been out in the 90s before in my life. School cricket, everything combined. So it was disappointing, but I should have got a pair last week. So I can't complain too much.
And that moment when you got there today, it feel pretty sweet, especially because of that.
Yeah, it was good, and obviously the situation of the game, we were behind the 8 ball, and to try and get us back, the momentum swing back in our favour along with Smudge. It was a good moment.
It was a sort of weird incident at the end there where Jaiswal looked like he'd reviewed after the 0 had come up on the screen, and Ben kind of had a word with the umpires. But how did you guys see that? It looked like a slightly odd incident, and relief that it was 3 reds.
I wasn't panicking, to be honest. I thought it was out, so just waited for the 3 reds.
Mel at the front here and then gentleman at the back.
Harry, can you give us any insight into the conversations that went on between you and Jamie at various points, like particularly, I guess, at the start, and then at any other point when something had happened during that?
They went along the lines of, good stuff, keep going.
So nothing about the situation or the plan?
No, nothing.
No, that's good. I'll take one more at the back here. Yeah, sorry.
Harry, if you actually look at the whole day, you can claim to have won 2 of the 3 sessions, but it's India that's going with close to 250 runs lead. So how does it feel, and where do you think the match is heading?
Yeah, obviously they're in front at the minute, but like I said before, if we get a couple of early wickets in the morning, 3 or 4 wickets in the morning, you never know how this game can go. As we've seen last week, we got 7 for 30 runs, and then 6 for 40 runs at Headingley, and then they've done the same to us today. So cricket, everything happens so quickly, and you never know how the game can go.
John, go ahead and we'll finish off here at the end.
Harry, you seem to be suffering a bit of cramp, is that right?
Yeah, I was knackered.
Was that in the, was it a bit in the arm, a bit in the leg, was it?
The whole right side.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it something you've had before?
Never had it before.
Really? Even the heat of India or so?
I was absolutely fine out there. I got a little bit, but no. It was probably the death of me at the end, but I was knackered. It probably didn't help that we fielded for 2 days and then batted for nearly a full day, but yeah, it wasn't ideal.
Last one here, please, at the front.
Harry, whatever has happened with the ball has happened with the new ball. Could you compare batting against the new ball and the softer ball on this pitch, and how the mindset changes?
The Indians bowled really well with it. They came wide on the crease, attacked the stumps, kept all 3 modes of dismissal in play, they made it do just enough to be able to get them wickets at the end there, and we didn't quite get it quite right tonight, and hopefully we can can do that tomorrow morning. But yeah, there's plenty of wickets to be had out there.
Okay, cheers, Harry. Thank you.
Thank you.